Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today's intro is a little bit different because I'm filming this for the second time. I always film intros for vlogs prior to going on the trip, and I did film it and somehow the file got corrupted, so I have to start over or the video is not going to make any sense. So we just got home from a surprise little trip to Boston. We booked it 1 week in advance. My husband was wanting to go somewhere and he's like, I have this weekend free, and I'm like, why don't we do Boston, because that was supposed to be part of his birthday trip. We were supposed to go in July, so we did it basically the exact same trip that we were going to do in July. The only difference, we didn't go with a couple because they went, of course, in July, and we picked a different hotel. We stayed at the Hotel Commonwealth, which we really enjoyed. We stayed there years and years and years ago with our daughters. We've been to Boston a lot, so you're not going to see a ton of touristy things because we are there for such a short time as well. I let my husband pick everything to do. I'll go anywhere you want, whatever you want. Of course, we went to a Red Sox game. That was a lot of fun. I flubbed my words quite a bit. We're in the club section and it was awesome, and you don't have to wait to get in the lines. You just like go right in. It was super cool. Loved that a lot. We just had an amazing time. I didn't take the footage out because once the game starts playing, there's music and stuff, but I accidentally share not the green monster. So I do correct that, but it's silent, and I just green monster here, not green monster here. And I think there is a part where I say we're walking on Hotel Commonwealth Avenue. No. We were just on Commonwealth walking around, but you know, it's easy to flub your words. This is not scripted by any means, but we had a wonderful time, not a lot of shopping. We did go to all new restaurants, had just the best food, and we cannot wait to go back. And it was just an easy flight, and I brought carry-on bags. We both brought carry-on bags, and I'm going to show you what I put in that because I get asked that a lot, and I don't do carry-on very often for the reason that my husband has size 14 feet. So if he wants to bring an extra pair of shoes, and if it's winter or if it's chilly, it's just not happening. So I can definitely do it. It just depends on what kind of situation. We both just wore sneakers and were comfortable and casual the whole time, but I'm going to take you with us and I hope you enjoy it. So just a very super casual outfit, just a tunic, and I love these pants. These are Skechers yoga pants. They are so comfortable on the plane. They have a pocket, so if you don't want to get a boarding pass, it's easy as you're boarding. And just wearing my Echo sneakers, just so I will be comfortable. And something I didn't mention when I was doing the packing yesterday is that when we are going with carry-on, I try to color coordinate, so I can only bring one pair of shoes and I only have to bring one cardigan, and I just did end up bringing the black one that I'm going to show you. Okay, since we're doing carry-on, I thought it'd be a little more interesting. I didn't share really what I packed the last vlog. We don't do carry-on very often, mainly because my husband has size 14 feet. So we're pretty much just gonna wear the same shoes. I'm gonna wear sneakers the whole long weekend, and so is he. So I've got 2 pairs of jeans here. I have 2 short sleeve t-shirts and 2 long sleeve t-shirts. I have a cardigan. I have not quite decided if I'm gonna bring this yet. I know I need a jacket, but I don't have like just an in-between jacket. There's hair all over it. Here is the PJs. So what I usually try to do is bring one PJ bottom and then bring coordinating tops because I don't like to sleep in the bottoms. I get hot. I've got underwear under here. I've got socks. And then I always bring these. My daughter gave these to me for Christmas a couple of years ago, I think. And they're machine washable, and they fit my feet. So I always bring those, and I don't use the hotel ones, and I just wash them when I get home. So this is what they look like when you have them put together. I have these linked on my Amazon store. I have a ton of these. I will try to find these and link this. I have a few from Eagle Creek. This is the smaller one. Then I have one that's much larger that fits my husband's tops. So that is the clothes. Completely takes up one side of the suitcase. And then on this side, I will probably end up putting that sweater or the jacket. And then of course, all my toiletries and hair stuff. And for a woman, this is where it gets tricky because of the liquid rules. You've got to bring miniature sizes, but it's so much easier not to have to deal with the baggage claim. So this is the makeup bag I'm bringing. This is the one that I usually use, but this one is going to take up less space. It was just a freebie from Estee Lauder, but something I always like to do the night before is I pack all of my makeup, whether I'm doing carry-on or whether I'm checking a bag. And then the next day when I put my makeup on, I just only will use what's in this, because then I can see, you know, if I left something out, or you know, you don't have your eyeliner or whatever it is you might like. I have some shampoo and conditioner samples, bringing some samples of some moisturizer. This set has been with me on so many trips. I can't remember if it was a gift from Sephora or what, but it is the Lip Sleeping Balm from Laneige, the Water Bank Moisturizer, and the Water Sleeping Mask. So those are all nice and tiny. Some cortisone and some medicine just in case. I always have this in a Ziploc bag, which is why those cotton balls look so crazy, but it's just some eye makeup remover. And then I have a travel size lotion, face cleanser from First Aid Beauty. I love this one. And then for hair, that's when it kind of starts getting tricky when you got baby fine hair and you need to use product. So I have hairspray, I have mousse, I have a miniature heat protectant spray, and these aren't really the brands that I use at home, but it's hard to find travel size. I have a dry shampoo, and then this needs to go down into my makeup bag. This is my sunscreen and it is my face serum, so I have that. I have a miniature men's deodorant because my Dove one, it's done. It fell out. I can't think today. This, I just refilled this, and it's actually 3.2 ounces, but I didn't fill it all the way, so I'm hoping I can get away with that. Of course, floss and toothpaste, and of course, toothbrush. So that's all of that, and then I just need my hairbrush, my comb, and my curling iron. So I realized I didn't show y'all what was in the makeup bag, and the reason I'm sharing this is just for liquid purposes. And so beauty blender, I have a concealer brush. This one is for contour. I have an Anastasia contour. I have a YSL mascara. I have a NARS blush. So all three of these count as liquids. I brought a miniature NARS eyeshadow palette, full size Dior foundation, a travel size of Tarte Shape Tape. I need to hold my phone over here. Eyelash curler, and let's see if there's any more liquids in there. Yes, there's lipstick, a MAC lipstick, a lip balm, eyebrow gel from Benefit, and you can have these for a week and that peels off. And then just some more brushes down in there, and the last liquid is primer. But so, just to show you the liquids, and everything was fine, by the way. So I ended up using my toiletry 25, 26, I can't remember, I'm blanking out. I usually use my Damier Graphite, the men's GM toiletry pouch. but this takes up a lot less space and it fit everything. And I ended up just putting the Neutrogena down in there because it just was easier. Okay, so that is it packed in there, and I have plenty of room if I want to put the sweater in there. I always put my brushes in a Ziploc bag so it keeps them, the bristles, from if I want to put clothes in there. And I have plenty of room if I want to buy something, and I also have space in both of these as well. So now I'm going to pack up my Longchamp bag. Okay, so this is what I am bringing. I'm going to use my Coach Cassie most of the time for the sightseeing. I'm going to be using my Gucci Ophidia cosmetic pouch for my little catch-all for anything that I need to get to easily on the airplane. I've got my Clinique powder in there. I've got lotion, lip gloss, all that good stuff. These are my clear reading glasses in a, not reading glasses, prescription glasses for distance, not for reading, in a Longchamp leather pouch. My sunglasses, prescription, also medicine, and I just use a Ziploc bag, and you can see I have used the Ziploc bag many times. I usually just throw that in my bedside table. My Zoe wallet, pack of tissue. I have not attached the strap yet. Of course, a package of wet ones. I always wipe down everything on the plane. And then I am bringing the YSL mini Lou camera bag because it is in compliance with Fenway Park, and I just have some extra tissues and little things stuffed down in there. So let's put it into the bag and see how it fits. Okay, so this is everything inside. I did put the YSL bag in its dust bag. I will keep my phone and my wallet in here, and I will put my AirPods in here. I'm charging up my iPad, I'll think of it, and that will go down in here. And then for my chargers, I just wind them up and put them down in Ziploc bags. Again, just like I use a lot of Ziploc bags, and I just usually have, actually my iPad charger was in a Ziploc bag from the last time I traveled. So there it all is. So for the jewelry I'm bringing, you haven't seen a few of these pieces ever. I am bringing this woven mesh bracelet. It's super, super comfortable. And I'm bringing these earrings that were a gift many years ago from my husband. See the pretty texture on these? I love hoops. I'm bringing my Hermes Ariane ring. And this is my pendant from Dior. It's from their, I think it's Rose Celeste or Rose de Vence. I can't quite remember, but it's a mother of pearl and onyx moon with little diamond stars. And then when you flip it over, it has little tiny diamonds, white mother of pearl, and the sun. Really, really pretty. And then my Cartier Santos watch. I like to keep it as simple as possible when I'm traveling. This is funny, the elevator is baseball. Y'all, so we just got here and the room looks nice. I'm just now checking it out with you. There's a nice full-length mirror there on this side, I'm assuming. Yeah, little closet. Here is the bathroom. It's small, but it's nice, it's clean, and a good blow dryer. I love that. And a little place to put luggage. They gave us some water down at check-in. Here is the bed, just a queen bed. And I just bought a dress from Express last week with this pattern. I could have been one with this room. So a little bench there. And then you've got this little seating area right here and a desk. Let's see what kind of a view, if any, that we have here. And just, you know, kind of just a street view. Not what I would call a view, but that's fine. We are absolutely not how this is gonna be in the room. There's a Sitco billboard, but yeah, so it's a nice room. It's good size and just perfect for what we need. So I'm gonna freshen up a little bit. We're gonna go walk around. I totally forgot to bring my tripod for this silly thing, so I'm gonna have to hold it with my hands. And we are going to go get a bite to eat at an Asian noodle restaurant downstairs that looks really, really good. Weirdest thing ever to share in a vlog. My nurse introduced me to this at Disneyland. I usually would use Pedialyte. This is liquid IV. I get very dehydrated when I fly, so I always bring these. This is watermelon. You just put it in a water bottle, shake it up, and it's a lot better for you than Pedialyte, according to my nurse. And it also doesn't have any dye in it either. So I'm gonna drink that while we're walking. So this is the shrimp dumpling, and these are the crab wontons. Hubby's already eaten one, and mine's a little too hot. This is the biggest. Oh my gosh! Wow. And here is mine. And like for reference, here's my hand. Look how big this bowl is. I got truffle crab, and he got truffle water. Good morning. We had the best food last night. We went through a lot of those noodles. It was so good. We just did room service this morning, and we're getting ready to go do some touristy things, so hopefully I can get some shots. We're gonna go down Newbury Street to Faneuil Hall, Quincy Market, and a few other places. We stumbled on this little farmer's market, and of course we don't have anything to cut any vegetables or fruit with in our room, but it's kind of neat. The architecture here is just beautiful. Such a beautiful, beautiful area here. This is where we're having brunch tomorrow, because I'm not sure where they're going to drop this off. I'll be able to show you that. To zoom in here. They're all decorated for the fall. And then there's Stephanie's on Newbury. We debated that, but for tomorrow. But y'all know I have to get an Eggs Benedict on vacation, and Joe's has 3 different kinds, and they have crab, which is my favorite next to smoked salmon. Filming this one for my daughter. She loves Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, we did this years ago, and they have my daughter drive the boat. They're the duck boats, I think that's what they're called. So we just stopped in the Capitol Grill, just had a quick little drink, and now we're headed over to Faneuil Hall. And it is a little bit windy here. Cool, but it feels actually really, really nice. My husband asked me if I wanted to go to his Copley place, is where all the nice stores are. Well, I know it is, because that's the Neiman Marcus I used to shop at, but I don't think we're going to head over there. I don't think so. I think we're just going to do touristy stuff, because I can see all that in Vegas anytime. So the reason I had to buy socks is I brought these ones from Beechers, which I have told y'all how amazing they are. I love them. They are amazing. However, I brought ankle length jeans, and as you can see, that looks really, really stupid. So yeah, we'll see if these are any good. They only had a 3-pack, so hopefully I like them. But I want to change out of these pants. Much better. Can't see them, and I got my jeans on now. Stop back at the room for a minute, as y'all just saw, because I wanted to switch into my jeans. A little bit better, not the best shoes, but they are the best shoes for walking, which is what we're about to go do. Finally made it to Faneuil Hall. front of us. There's a big Sephora over there. And this is where we're gonna go eat salty dog. Oh, look at their menu. I think we're just gonna get some soup and crab cake because we're going to dinner tonight at an Irish pub at the Lennox Hotel. So I got the cup of clam chowder and hubby got the bowl of clam chowder. Is it good? He said yes, it is very good. So I'm going to taste mine now. And these are the crab cakes. They just came out. Let's see if they're any good. The soup is excellent, by the way. It's really good. You try a bite, tell me what you think. You like it? It's really good, isn't it? Yeah, he agrees. Excellent. Oh dear God, this guy's talking again. But anyways, Quincy Market, we're gonna go in real fast. Red line. Can't read that, don't have my glasses on. But anyways, you can just see there's just tons and tons of food stands, dog house. It just keeps going and going and going. It's kind of neat. So there's a dining room there upstairs, and then there's seats down here as well. So cool. Just got little shops all the way down that little area. Check out what? There's some Christmas things. He's not going to repeat himself what he told me to just check out, but we're getting ready to head out, go back to the room, rest for a little bit, and head out for dinner in a little while. So we're waiting for our Uber, and I can't remember if I've told y'all, we've been here several times before. We've done almost every touristy thing here, so I just let him pick everything he wanted to do today. Tomorrow we're gonna go to brunch, a little more time walking around. You can't see my hand, but a little more time walking around Newbury Street, and then the Red Sox game, which is really what we came for his way belated part of his birthday. So we came back to the room, we rested, we're getting ready to head to a restaurant. I think the name is Solace, and it is an Irish pub in the Lennox Hotel. It gets really good reviews. The menu looks spectacular, so I'm gonna share that with you. So out of all the shopping today, the only thing I ended up purchasing was some socks. I really want to get a hoodie before tomorrow's game. It has been a little bit chilly here, and I think hubby wants to get a hoodie too, but that's about it for shopping. So I will share the food with you. Hopefully it is amazing. Everything today so far has been so good, and yesterday we've had really good food.
It's like a really cool, they seated us upstairs, and just a quick little...
So yeah, this is hard. Fish and chips, shepherd's pie, and chicken pot pie. But I'm gonna go with the fish and chips.
So the food just came. There's the fish and chips, and here is the shepherd's pie. And he said his looks like nothing fun at all compared to mine. Let's see how it tastes.
Alright, so it's amazing.
And he said his is amazing too. It's too hot, so he's eating my coleslaw because I don't like that. So good.
Good morning. So we're getting ready to head out. We're going to go to brunch at Joe's. I showed you the outside of that yesterday. And then I think we're going to walk around Newbury Street a little bit more. Like we saw like a quarter of it. It's huge. I think hubby wants to go to, I think it's called the Public Gardens. I can't remember, but we drove by it yesterday. It's really pretty. And then we're going to have to come back here and get ready for the game. It is a lot cooler today, so I have got to find somewhere to buy a sweatshirt. I need a hoodie. So that is about it for today. It's like I told you, just a very quick trip to Boston. I would love to come back and spend like a full week. There's so much to see and do here. It's such a beautiful city. We've had a really good time so far. So last day, and we're gonna try to cram in as much as we can. Good morning. So we're getting ready to head out for brunch at Joe's. I'm excited about that crab Benedict, and then we're going to do a little bit more walking around Newbury Street. We just saw probably a quarter of it. It's huge, and I do want to go to Longchamp. I've been wanting to go to Longchamp since early this year and haven't gone yet. And then we are going to, husband's coming back in the room, he's trying to be quiet. Then we're gonna go, I think he wanted to go to the public gardens, and then after that we got to get ready for the game, and it is chillier today than yesterday, so we both want to find some hoodies to wear to the game. I love that watch. I got that one for my husband for one of our anniversaries. But so our food just came as I was showing you the watch. We both did the crab cake Benedict. I said us, yes, you just saw his arm. He does exist. They said us like we're the only people down here, and upstairs is so crowded. It's really weird. So, y'all, this is so good. It's on a crab cake. But the crab cakes here, as I showed you yesterday, they're nothing like what we get in Tennessee. I mean, it's, look at all the crabs. And he has, I don't got you, darling. He is like way ahead of me because I keep stopping to film. This is something that never happens, ever. My husband only drinks beer, and he's having an espresso martini, but it is coffee, so it does go with brunch. Okay, we found it. That was the smallest Longchamp I've been in my life. We were in and out in 15 seconds. They had nothing. The one in Vegas is a lot bigger, so, and they didn't have any of the things I was wanting to see that I had looked at online, so I guess Vegas or online for Longchamp for me. It is such a gorgeous day. We're doing the opposite way than we went yesterday down Newbury Street. So remember I told y'all I just bought a dress that looked like our hotel curtains? That is it. So there was not a hoodie to be found anywhere except for in Lululemon for like $150 for just, it looked like a Gap hoodie. I was like, not doing it. Found this in Nordstrom Rack. It is a spider jacket. Got it for, where's the price? There we go. Got it for $49.99. Sized up to a large so that I can wear it over sweatshirts, but it's super lightweight and needed a jacket anyways, and it has the zippered pockets. I try to combine my words together a lot, but that's what I got, and socks. So I have downsized for the game, and I have my sunglasses. Then I used the card holders. I have a tissue, a Band-Aid, Aquaphor, a hair tie, a miniature L'Occitane shea butter, Gucci lipstick, headache medicine, and hand sanitizer. This little bag holds quite a bit, and the phone, of course, fits down in here very easily too. So this is the game day bag. We are trying to figure out where we want to go before the game. Of course, there's a Brazilian. My husband just said he was surprised there was like Brazilian people here this early. Do you know where you want to go? Look how cool this is. There's a little garden up here that goes to the restaurant. I forget what kind of seats we have, but we did not have to wait in line to get in. And if I sound like I'm out of breath, I am. I just walked up a lot of stairs. Well, here's a much better view. Yeah, my husband told me to come over here and show it from this way. That's cool. Wish my garden was doing that good. Okay, this is the weirdest thing, filming in the bathroom, because there's so many people out there. So we're in the club section. I'm going to show it to you. It's super, super cool. He was going to get green monster seats, but he didn't because there's no bathrooms there. And he did this for me when I'm already in the bathroom. So I'm going to show that to you. I hope you can hear me because I'm whispering. Should somebody walk in? So that is where our seats are. And then there's this whole club with a restaurant. And right behind me is a bar, which I'm trying not to film the people around me. There is the menu. And didn't stop and get a t-shirt. I meant to. So we got here pretty early. I just ordered a little appetizer, so I gotta get back inside. Our seats are not where I thought they were, but I'll show them to you later when we sit down. And it's only the two of us sitting next to each other. And that is the green monster. And that's really cool seating too. But this is like really, really, really nice. Okay, so those are our seats at the top, and he wishes he had gotten these ones. I'm not sure why, but yeah, but they're right there, and we sit by ourselves and have a really, really good view. And then we have the club section just like right behind us right there. It is lobster risotto, and it is so good. Okay, y'all, I gotta talk fast because they keep playing music, which will get me copyrighted. Anyways, it's fabulous. It's fabulous. It's really not that cold here, but I am feeling cold. And it feels perfect with this on. And it was a much better deal than the Lululemon $200 sweatshirt. So, hubby wanted to leave at the end of the 7th or beginning? Beginning at 7. He was not enjoying the game so much, so we are walking back. I told him I would stay as long as he wanted to, but no, he wants to do something else. This walking down Hotel Commonwealth. These homes are absolutely beautiful, and I'm not going to tell you which one, but one of these beauties was my husband's grandparents, and they owned the entire thing, including a basement. But pretty cool. Need to see this again. It's been years since we've been here. They're just gorgeous. Could you imagine, seriously, like owning all of this and a basement? His aunts would tell a story when they were children and they would visit their grandparents. They would go to the very top floor to the bathroom, put soap in the toilet, flush it, and then run all the way down to the basement because the soap would bubble in the toilet downstairs. It's hilarious. So this is the Boston Public Garden. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the statue of George Washington. Wow, this is so beautiful. It's been a long time since we've been here. So beautiful. Y'all, this is seriously the best travel bag I have ever found, ever. It is so awesome, especially if you're doing a carry-on. It's so easy. We are getting ready to leave for the airport. Airport hummus. It's pretty good. All right, so I am going to wrap this up now. We had such a good time last night at the game, and we're going to go walk around, do a little bit more sightseeing. We fly out this afternoon. We're all packed up. I was able to fit the puffer jacket, and I think the next time that we come, we're going to stay a few more days. We forgot. It's just been years. We love Boston. It's been so much fun. But thanks for coming with us, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye.